Hi, I'm Lauren Mass. I'm an actor-singer, and today I'm going to read Tina Fey's Bossypants. And I chose this book because I think she's a comedic genius and she's been a hero of mine for many years. And so I've chosen one of my favourite passages from the book. So yeah, enjoy. Okay. Let me start off by saying that at the University of Virginia in 1990, I was Mexican. I looked Mexican. That is, next to my 15,000 blonde and blue-eyed classmates, most of whom owned horses or at least resembled them. I had grown up as the whitest girl in a very Greek neighbourhood, but in the eyes of my new classmates, I was Frida Kahlo in leggings. For many people, college is a time of sexual experimentation and discovery, and I am no exception. After a series of failed experiments with Caucasian men, I discovered that what I am really into is Caucasian men, and I mean Caucasian. Maybe it's my way of rejecting my Hellenic upbringing, but I like them fair-skinned with old-timey manners and some knowledge of fishing. If I'm honest with myself, I can admit that I've known this ever since I saw Larry Wilcox ride a motorcycle on the back of a flatbed camera truck down the Pacific Coast Highway. I like white boys. This worked out perfectly for me in college because what 19-year-old Virginia boy doesn't want a wide-hipped, sarcastic Greek girl with short hair that's permed on top? What's that you say? None of them want that? You are correct. So I spent 4 years attempting to charm the uninterested. It was probably good practice for my future on a low-rated TV show. I couldn't figure out how to play it. I couldn't compete with the sorority girls with their long blonde ponytails and hoop earrings. I tried to find the white boy looking to rebel, but I wasn't ethnic enough to be an exciting departure. I wasn't Korean or African American or actually Mexican. I was just not all the way white. I realised my predicament early in my first year. We don't say freshman or senior at UVA because Mr. Jefferson felt that education is a lifelong process. Thomas Jefferson, another gorgeous white boy who would not have been interested in me. This was my problem in a nutshell. To get some play in Charlottesville, you had to be either a Martha Jefferson or a Sally Hemings. During my first year, I had a crush on a bravey, raven-haired boy from my dorm, and this played out like the typical sexy co-ed letter to Penthouse. He would ask me at least once a day if I had ever seen the movie Full Metal Jacket. I would remind him that I had not. He would then describe parts of it to me. After several weeks of mistaking this for flirtation, I tried to kiss him one night by the Monroe Hill dorms and he literally ran away. Not figuratively, literally. I did go to one fraternity formal with a devastatingly handsome guy named Aubrey Madison Cartwright III from Georgia. I mean, this guy looked like Clark Kent, no joke. He held my chair for me and opened doors. He was genteel and attentive. There was only one problem. Here's how our exchange went when he invited me to the formal. Tina steps on the front of the theatre building, chatting with friends and acting classmates. Aubrey Cartwright approaches. Tina: "Hey Aubrey, you're gay, right?" Aubrey, thrown. "What? No, I was coming over here to ask if you want to go to the formal with me." Tina: "Oh, sure." I was right, by the way. He was for dudes.